Everybody, want to talk about the new version 1.1.0 update for Project Sekai that we got or are getting? Let's get right into this very late update. First things first, the gacha seal. You can exchange stickers that you get for vouchers. Is that what they're calling them? Exchange them for the vouchers, the seals or vouchers now, to use for another banner. You can use that on any banner of the same type. Remember that standard and limited banners are different, and also birthday banners, but birthday banners are their own thing. This is going to be coming March 30th. It got delayed until then, which kind of sucks, but they did announce that stickers for the New Year's banner and a little courage goes a long way, those are going to actually have their stickers extended to April 2nd, which is a pretty big W, especially if you rolled. I rolled quite a bit on it, and I cannot wait to turn my New Year's banner stuff into seals, or, well, vouchers. Next, cover card vouchers and cover card exchange. These are two types of cards, and usually you would get this from events. You use this so that if you want to try to aim for getting characters to sing a specific song that you like. There's also the friend feature, although right now it doesn't really work. If you've probably already noticed, we're going to be getting that at a later date, although I haven't seen them announce it yet. But this is an amazing feature because if you add someone, you're able to invite them to your co-op or rooms from there. You do not have to put out the code or anything like that. It's beautiful, honestly. Once we start getting more limited banners, when you reach Mastery Rank 2 with a character, you'll be able to change the hairstyle of the character with time-limited characters. If, say, something like the anniversary banner, which will be getting in, like, I guess half a year now, I think, right? It's been about 6 months since Project Sekai came out, I think, or around that time. For example, the anniversary banner, where most of the characters there had like different hairstyles. If you get any of those characters from those banners, if you unlock their Mastery 2, you can use those hairstyles. But you have to get the characters first. Now, here's something that I've actually seen happen on stream multiple times with some of my viewers, is the countermeasure for disconnected players in co-op shows. Score rank will now be determined by subtracting the disconnected players, if any, from the base score of 5 players. And regarding Super Fever, all users playing at the time of activating Fever Chance must hit a certain number of notes from the start of the Fever Chance without breaking the combo. This means that Fever Chance, there will still be a chance to trigger Super Fever. Another thing, like more miscellaneous stuff, we'll have a screenshot feature in the virtual shows and the lobbies. It really messes me up sometimes whenever I screenshot with my own phone's feature. I actually get disconnected sometimes whenever I do that. And there'll be other things like upgraded rewards for challenge shows and a new virtual live function. Now, this is actually the cream of the crop. I've been waiting for this since day one. We'll be able to sit on the swings in the virtual show lobbies. Beautiful. Basically, we're going to be able to do a lot of things. Like, you can already run around over to, I think, the top left corner, and then you could run around on, like, the piano and activate that. But this is something I really just like doing, especially for whenever I'm doing, like, some kind of ritual for summoning. But it's just a fun little pastime in general, you know? Now, they did announce the timeline for March. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to check out the Mirai Vision episode I did recently, if you want to see that for, like, a little bit more information. We already went through the Nocturne interlude, and we're currently going through the musical Twilight Parade, but then on the 22nd we're gonna get the Insatiable Pale Color, and then on the 30th, Smile of Dreamer, and then finally the virtual shows right now. And we already went through like most of these things. But they also revealed the timeline for April. Surprisingly, I wasn't expecting that. That was nice. They did say in this stream that every time that there's a new one, they're going to be showing off the like events for the next month, I believe, if I'm remembering it correctly. So looking forward to that. That really helps with preparing for what they're going to do. And especially because I've been shown that they actually are not too sure whether or not these events will stay, you know, concrete. You do have to be careful, you know, if like events happen sooner or later. I know for some people that's really gonna mess them over if they were saving for something that just like instead of being a week or two later is now happening, right? But pretty much on April 4th, Doll Festival at the Tenmas is going to be happening. On April 15th, Hear Me Hopeful Show, and finally on April 23rd, Singing Among the Blossoms, or well, Cherry Blossoms. Singing Among the Cherry Blossoms. And then we're gonna get 2 virtual shows, one for Minori for her birthday on April 14th, and finally for Enna on April 30th. And then we already have the 1 million download campaign. Everybody should have gotten that in their box. They did address the summons as well. We're going to be getting on the 21st, or depending on your time, because this is Pacific Standard Time, we're going to be getting 10 multis every day for 3 days, from the 21st to the 23rd. Now, what sucks about this is that originally on JP, we got this for New Year's, and we're getting it later than JP, and we're getting 4 less multis, well, 40 less summons, I should say, than they did. Really, really sucks. And if you log in at any point between the 11th to the 24th, so you guys probably already got it if you're playing the game, you'll get 700 crystals, right? So, pretty much it for now. If you want more from me, or just to come hang out, play Project Sekai, or even just watch whatever I'm doing at the time, I had a fun time with Honkai the other night, or, you know, just hang out, talk about Project Sekai or anything else. Always open up the streams, usually around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or if I have to change the time or I won't be streaming, I'll let you guys know through, well, the YouTube community tab or on Twitter. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and I'll see you guys next time.